Hey everyone, I'm Jesse Hostetler. Today we're going to be touring the residences at the Grove, located in the heart of Uptown Dallas. Now, this community offers an incredible location with easy access to some of the city's best dining, shopping, and entertainment. Let's head inside, take a look around, and see if it's actually worth calling home.
All right, so we're gonna start off with the model unit. This is gonna be their one bedroom. At the time of filming, there wasn't any two bedrooms or one bedrooms or even studios. Just kind of was filming this at a weird time, transitioning through some, I guess, leases and whatnot on their end. So again, this will be the model unit. You get your washer and dryer. This one's not gonna have any wear and tear on it because of it being a model unit. So looks like from the time of filming, the studios range anywhere from 1845 to 2300. One bedrooms are roughly 23 to 2500, and then two bedrooms are 3800 and up. Now, obviously, prices change all the time, so if you guys want a itemized, custom tailored list of apartments in the area, or if you want to go tour this one or another one like this in Dallas, maybe you're moving from out of town, maybe you're moving apartments from across town, out of state or international, feel free to drop me a DM or reach out directly. I'll put my phone and website at the end of this video. We can go from there. If you're just watching this for views, just to watch, hope you enjoy. They've got the soft close cabinets. I think they did a really good job. Everything was built well, in my opinion. And having a construction background as a general contractor, I kind of, I guess, OCD when it comes to how things are set up. Got your gas stove, which I've mentioned in previous videos. I absolutely love just because I do a lot of cooking. I think the food tastes better. Your island sink, and then your living room. Little dry bar, spot to put your TV. Did a pretty good job decorating this, I'd say. I didn't see a light under here, but I think, I don't think, yeah, there's a light. I think it was just out. And we'll walk out here to the balcony. This is a really good view. You're right in the center of Uptown. There's going to be Cortland M line right there, that building. You've got a bunch of different spots just on the other side of this building. This is actually going to be a Moxie's directly ahead, not that building, the one to the left, the new construction. So when that opens up, it'd be kind of cool. Literally walk across, grab happy hour, grab a drink, network, talk to people, go relax after a long day work, So I'm not sure when this is going to get finished up, but I think it'll be good for just being able to get out. I mean, it's literally right across the street. It does block the view on this side a little bit, but it's still not bad. There's still really good views, especially at night. City lights are glowing, which is one of my favorite things on any city. And I wish they had tours at night because this would be really cool to film. Get your bedroom, and then we'll walk into the bathroom. Got a tub and a walk-in shower. Again, I think they did really good on the construction on this. I was actually living at L2 apartments, which is like not even a block away. And I've got a video on that one as well. But I remember when they were building these, I think it was like 2019, 2020. Construction was in full session. Trucks parked everywhere. Anyways, I'm rambling. So, got your closet back there. We'll walk out here. Bedroom again. Adjustable dimming, I believe, for the fan, or speed for the fan, I believe. And then pretty much sums up the one bedroom. Like I said, if you're needing a list of something custom tailored for you and you want to go tour apartments in Dallas, let me know. I've been a Dallas area resident for over 30 years now, so I know the area pretty well. We're going to go ahead and go to our Sky Lounge. So this is what I was talking about, the views. Get your flat screen TV, little area to hang out, wine cooler, wine fridge, I should say. And the view up here was really, really, really nice. I wish that they had put a balcony on this to be able to go outside. It's the only thing that I'll say, but I mean, this at night is still just beautiful, especially when it's hot in the summer. You know, having that completely air conditioned with that view of the city is it's gonna be priceless. Now that land down there will, from my understanding, will not get developed. So that's always gonna be a solid view. We'll go ahead and go to the gym. You got pretty much everything in here, at least for me, on what I would personally use. I didn't see a whole lot of machines that were lacking on any end, and they did a really good job on this gym because there's a lot of machines, but it doesn't feel super crammed. You know, sometimes it just kind of feels too spaced out, but I think they did a really good job on here utilizing the space, but also making sure that everybody had essentially most gym equipment that they would need to use on a regular basis. Again, there's a couple of, like, Diesel Fitness is close by, Trophy Fitness is close by, both within walking distance. And then we'll go ahead and move on to the dog park. But the location of this is really, I think, what makes this whole area one of my personal favorites in Uptown. You know, just the whole Uptown area, walkability to the Katy Trail. You got restaurants, you have happy hours. There's a lot of construction going on. If you don't feel like walking, I mean, it's a few minute drive to Knox Henderson. You got your water dish for the pups. One thing I always judge on these dog parks is how clean the AstroTurf is. I think that makes a huge difference, and I think a lot of times you can tell whether the management company takes care of, generally speaking, the rest of the apartment based on how clean that AstroTurf is. Whether it smells, like, if it smells, if there's dog waste everywhere, that, you know, trash cans are overflowing, it kind of gives you kind of a pretty good representation of how are they going to take care of you. You know, if you can't take care of your dog park, chances are sometimes that maybe they're not going to be taking care of their residents very well. But I mean, this thing was spotless. I mean, absolutely spotless. Didn't have any sort of, you know, smell, nasty aromas. One thing I like about this too, if you have a smaller dog, this was an extra step, an extra little touch. They welded some welded wire to the bottom to make sure your dog's head doesn't get stuck in there. So just kind of a little safety precaution, especially if you have a smaller dog. And then they also put some pretty large Colorado River rock up against the bottom, so that, again, your dog's head, you know, less of a chance of your dog getting out or its head stuck or its paw stuck or something along the lines of that. So again, they did a really good job in my opinion. Last thing's gonna be parking garage. The one to the right is going to be regular. This is all going to be your guest. So I think they did a really good job on this. Like I said, if you need a tailored list of moving to Dallas, reach out, give me a call. I'd love to help you out. And hope you guys enjoyed this video. And we will move on to the next spot. So it's just going to be the interior here. Not much to see. I just like to kind of put it in there. The postal delivery guy, Amazon entryway. You got your elevators there. Again, spotless. Mail room. Kind of an industrial look with the goldish yellow mailboxes. So anyways, that pretty much sums it up. Appreciate you guys watching. Again, reach out if you need a tailored list. You're moving to Dallas and you need to look into apartments. you're looking to buy a home or you're looking to sell. Thanks.